But, and Jay, this is I'm going to be talking about the iMinistry conference this year, is we have to really think about so many different platforms, from people watching it on a mobile device to people watching it on a TV device. And when you and I got into the church online space, it was one platform. It was basically on your computer. And then we started thinking mobile, and now we're thinking TV. And now we've got to be thinking Facebook as well. And part of me almost thinks of, if I were getting into this, would I just start with the Facebook campus? So for us, when we first started, it was like, what platform are you going to choose? Facebook was not a platform. Facebook was a platform to get them to your platform, not where you had them live, where now it's kind of like, well, maybe they could just live here. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. I think there's a possibility there that I will 6 months from now say, you know what, I would just focus on your Facebook page, and that's your Facebook campus. Let's see where the technology goes. Let's shift our conversation, Jay, about best practices to setting up your profiles, starting with your Facebook page. And so what advice would you give if you're talking to a church that's saying, we need to set up our page, profile image, banner image, call to action button, fill in the gaps? What's important around the page?
Well, something that we talk about a lot here, and it's something Holly Tate from Van Blumen has mentioned as well on this podcast, this idea of persona. I think everything from the imagery, the text font, to the color scheme, even to the way you lay out your description, you need to be thinking about your target audience. And so the marketing language, that's persona. At Saddleback Church, it's Saddleback Sam, when Pastor Rick started the church 35 years ago, and so forth. And so you need to be thinking, so if you're going after, young 20-year-old males, or young, let's say early 30s, newly married, the language is going to look different. I'm not necessarily, when I watch a Mountain Dew commercial, it's clearly, they're going after like kind of teenage rebellious, maybe, they smoke pot type of audience.
Right.